Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 2 of Shadow and Bone. Amazing show, guys. I did not expect the things we're getting, but they're awesome and they're unique. We got this rip through this world called the Fold, and in this world is these things called the Volcra, and they're these flying things that clearly mutilate and kill easily. A ship that floats on the dirt, and they use the wind and stuff like that to move it through the fold. They're using blue light. Some moron decides out of fear to light a lantern. Even if you were that stupid, why would you think lighting a light would help the situation? What, do you want to see those things? You want to see what you're hearing? You hear these screeching, horrible sounds, and you're thinking, I'm so scared. Let me light something brighter so I could see them and they could see me. I would hide and just like cover my face if I was that terrified. I wouldn't be that terrified, but if I was, I would just, duck and cover. Why, would you want to see it? The whole thing was ridiculous. That dude deserved to die, but I couldn't believe how violent the show got. I thought it was going to be Harry Potter-like fantasy where that thing was going to be like, bah, and he was going to run away or do some clumsy type move to get out of it, like a Mr. Magoo type of thing. But no, that dude died violently, and then everyone on the ship proceeded to follow. The friends that Alina took on the ship, one of them got away and is later shot in the head, and the girl is busted through the side of the deck. Those things are not only violent, they're strong as hell. They just busted through the side of the ship with a girl. That girl, oh my God, the people violently died. There was a woman that was running the whole thing. There was a dude up on top making the wind, and they all died violently. It looked like they were all going to die on the ship, but then Mal was getting taken up by Alina as she was being pulled by the beast, and she exploded into the light. Light that killed all the Volcra around them and allowed Alexei to get away. Alexei is the dude at the end that they kidnapped, and they got Kaz and Jesper and all these people at this dude's house. What was it? Dreesen? He shot Alexei in the head, and Alexei dies, having told them all the information they need to know. And now Kaz has to formulate a plan by sunrise and go find Alina. So now that is the task at hand, to find Alina. It looked like Mal was dying when Alina was pulling him up, but I don't know if she healed him or he's still alive. I'm assuming he is because he seemed like a big deal. And we busted into the dock where that Zora girl is. We're jumping in. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions to this and other shows I do? Patreon link at the end. If not, here we go. Season 1, Episode 2, Shadow and Bone.
They don't do the test if you're sick or injured. Thanks to your little scrap with dinner, you're gonna have to skip this year.
Who's this piece of shit? Oh, this was the scene. She kept remembering a scene where they ran away together.
Don't you want to know if you're Grisha?
Not if we can't go together.
So Alina never got to find out? He looked in really bad shape, so maybe he was just passing out. I feel like that girl's familiar. I recognize the actress.
Bring her to the general's tent.
I can't go.
You will. I have a plan.
You don't know how to pull off this job.
I still have 6 hours, and right now you aren't helping.
Why do I know that guy?
Closer. What are you?
What are you?
Map maker, sir.
When were you tested?
Never.
You don't remember?
They think she's the Sun Summoner.
Ah.
Corporal, you're wounded!
Is she getting the test now? Are they testing her?
Alina! What's going on?
It's an interesting trick. Well then. Looks like that guy is gonna go places.
Listen.
Oh, do we got Pecker coming? Is this Mr. Pecker? Walter Peck?
Here's the deal. You can do nothing. Walk away from it. I'll tell Dreesen I'm taking over for you. The other option is... I'll cave your head in with your own cane.
You gotta say yes. It's one of those things. You gotta say yes and then do something else. I think the cane is some kind of power.
Better, or you'd be dead.
This dude is rolled up into
doesn't have a
two
way
different
to fold. We both
criminal,
know it.
totally unfazed.
Follow God,
How
play
is
with me anymore,
nobody having security? How do none of these guys have security? Where's Jesper been?
Off to the menagerie. One company.
No,
No, I meant to watch back.
Never make decisions out of fear, Jasper. Only out of spite.
Kaz and Jesper, that's my favorite little duo right now.
About an extra deck to your table to keep things more
Card counter.
balanced. An incentive to keep playing. Where are you from?
I am from West Ravka.
West Ravkans don't mention the west part. To them, there's just Ravka and the old country. I'm not after you, but you need to tell me how you and your daughter got through the fold unscathed and unnoticed. Now.
A conductor. We paid him in advance and he took us across.
I love that he
And
knew
address a contact,
just by
someone
the
you
way
worked
she
with.
counted money.
He took us in for a few nights. Poppy.
Every spy in the area will soon hear what you did, and our enemies will come for you. Come on.
It is for protection. Who's this dude?
Elena!
No, someone! I didn't know!
Elena!
Poor Mal, man.
She's in good hands.
Not while she's around Grisha.
Well, they confirmed that pretty quick. I like that. I thought they were going to keep it a secret for at least another episode or two.
go on.
I love knives. Got a lot of knives over here. She might just have become my favorite. Look at this. Holding her hair.
I work for Kaz Brecker now.
That's not entirely true. Mr. Brecker still owes 5 more installments on you. You know you can't leave town without my permission, so if you want to leave, you must be paid in full. That's too much. You must be quite good for Brecker to pay for you. So, find this man and kill him for me.
And your debt's clear.
Kill him.
Who's the man?
I need you to kill a man for me.
Oh, why me? Of course. But
Jasper?
I like how
come along.
she vanished. So she wants Jesper to kill the guy for it. Why can't you kill a man?
This is Fedor.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's bulletproof.
What about the First Army? Back at Krabirsk, 1,000 soldiers marching with us. Isn't that safer than this?
For years, being Grisha was a death sentence. At least now, thanks to General Kurgan, we're protected. Feared. And that's how we survived.
It was a Grisha who created the fold. If a Grisha destroys it, maybe...
Everyone will be at peace. We saved the day. Grisha. My God. Jesus. What did they just do? Oh man. They're bulletproof suits, so he might, it probably hurts like hell. Jesus. Down.
How many are there?
The guy said Darkling.
Fled, now they know I'm here.
That dude might need medical attention.
I mean, if we need a demo.
So that dude's
Still
strong.
on that.
Are we on Pecker's turf now?
I go to Helene now and ask for her buyout. She
Pecker's
knows I need it
turf.
and she sets a price I can't pay. Make sure they don't see me.
Handsome decoy is also not a Jasper talent.
It's gotta be somebody that she doesn't want to kill.